using model context protocol, right? Without writing a single line of code, I have connected all the MCPs, all the tools I was manually using to my Claude. These are all the essentially whatever tools my team was using on app, right? I connected them can now use the same tools that my team was using on app. Done. Okay. So let us go ahead and write a prompt. In fact, to save time, I've already written a prompt to show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. If not, we will write our own prompt as well. Should not be a problem. Okay, there you go. I'll paste this. Right. Let us say I change this. I need the Instagram profile of Raj here. So I just changed the URL of Raj profile. Okay. So what have I said? MCP to complete this workflow. The goal is to analyze. In fact, you know what? Let's write the prompt. It's fine. Let me read it out so that you can understand what is the prompt that I want you to write. MCPs that I've connected to the account to be able to accomplish this task. What I want you to do is go through the top 10 Instagram reels of the profile that I'm going to share below. Once you go through all the reels of the the recent 10 reels of the profile that I've shared with you, I want you to analyze engagement data like likes, comments, and everything, and find the top performing reel inside of that. One reel, which is the top performing reel. Once you find the top performing reel, I want you to figure out a way to get the transcript of that video using the appropriate Apify tool, which I've integrated here. You can use Apify MCP for this. Once you found the transcript of the tool, I want you to rewrite that script into a LinkedIn post in my own style, like you already know. This is the task that I want you to execute. Use Apify MCP to be able to execute this task for me. There you go. I've given it the task. I can just say Apify here as well. And I can say, here is the Instagram profile. And I share the Instagram profile of my friend. And that's it. I write the whole prompt. I basically just like explaining it to my team. I just explained it to AI. I use the appropriate Apify MCP tool, go to this profile, find the top 100 and look what it's doing, guys. It is literally going through the Instagram profile now using the right MCP tools here. You can see this Instagram Reel Scraper, YouTube Scraper. It's trying out a bunch of tools right now. So it doesn't need to use specific tools. It has access to a lot of tools. It's going to use multiple AI tools inside of Apify to be able to execute the task that we have asked you. Of course, right? To keep it short, I just said do it for 10 posts. I can literally ask it to do it for 1,000 posts and it can do that as well. And you can see this. I'll help you to analyze. It says first I'll scrape Instagram Reels. I'll analyze the engagement. I'll find the transcript of the reel and I'll rewrite it into a LinkedIn post. And right now, it is literally pulling out using this Instagram Reel Scraper. It is literally pulling out the top rated, top viewed AI, reels from Raj's profile. And looks like it has just done it. Looks like it has found the data. And now it's going to do all the performance analysis and whatnot right now. Great. I have the reels data right now. It pulled in the top 10 videos right now, right? Just like that. You can see this. I found the likes and everything. Now, it's going to do some data analysis. It found the top 10. Look at this, guys. It did the analysis like a human being and found the top performing video right inside of this, right? And now it is doing the transcription service. So it is right now trying to pull the transcript of it so that it can rewrite the whole video. All of this is automated using MCP, and my team doesn't have to do any of these things. It just has to do the things it is needed to do. Everything is automated. All these steps that could easily take 10, 15 days is being done by AI in rocket speed. Now, while this is being done, the whole process is running, right? I wanted to show you something else. Let it run in parallel. I'll show you. Oh, looks like it is done already. Oh my God. It's already done, guys. It has converted that into a LinkedIn post. Let me create a LinkedIn post and look at this. Of course, because I just said 10 posts, it was able to do it really, really fast. And we have the whole LinkedIn post rewritten just for us in a few clicks. We got AI to do a job that my social media analyst team was doing using all these crazy AI tools out there. And I automated that whole process in a single prompt by connecting all the tools that my team was using to a Claude, replacing the human and getting AI to do the work instead of my team. This is the world we are heading towards. Now, let me show you one more thing. Okay. Actually, a couple of more things which is going to be quite crazy for all of you people, right? I use one more tool quite a lot. It is called as Goose. Now, while you saw this MCP, right, which where I was using Claude, what Goose does is even crazier. Now, Claude can use the tools which are on the internet. But what if you want AI to use the files on your computer to do the task? Let's say you want AI to fill a Google form inside of your computer, or you want AI to fill a document or design a presentation on the presentation software on your computer. How would you do that? Well, Goose is the name of the tool, which is completely open source, which can literally do that. You know what? I have given Goose access to a folder on my computer. Let's say desktop junk is a folder on my computer. I've given access to that folder on my computer right now. And I have connected Goose to open router Anthropic directly. And I can just simply give a prompt. I have given access to you to a folder on my computer which is called as desktop junk. Could you go through all the files in the folder and tell me what files can I delete? Because I need to make some space on my computer and I want to delete a few files and I don't know what files to delete. So go through all the files and let me know what are the files that I could delete, which you think are not very useful anymore. Also, very, very important, don't delete any files yourself. Give me a list of files that you think I should delete. I don't want you to delete any of my files. You see, I have to be explicit. I don't want AI to end up deleting my files all by itself. So I'm literally telling AI, bro, just tell me what to delete. Don't delete it yourself. Now, you know what? Goose is going to use AI to run something called as shell programming on the files on my computer, analyze all the files, and give me a list of files that I could delete. In fact, if I ask it to delete also, right, it can delete. This is Goose in action. This is AI MCP in action. While Goose is doing its job, let me show you one more thing. Let's bring back Claude and show you one more power of MCP. Now, you see, I'm a very, very lazy guy. And my laziness peaks quite a lot, and I hate making phone calls to people. Okay. I literally hate making phone calls to people. So I literally built a prompt like this. I say use AI assistant use Webhub's AI assistant on Vapi via MCP to call the person given below and deliver this message. I get AI to make phone calls on my behalf, and I'm not kidding. Identify yourself as Webhub's executive assistant. Make sure you change the system prompt and first task of Vapi agent to execute the task. Now I just have to mention the name of the person, the number of the person, and what message to deliver. So this is a stock prompt that I use. I just say I want to call Funny and I want to deliver this message. Let's play pickleball today at 9 p.m. after the session is over. This is let me know if you can make it. So I dropped the message to Funny. He didn't reply to me. And I don't want to make a phone call because I'm too lazy to make phone calls. As a result, I'm getting AI to make a phone call. In this case, right, I have to put Funny's number here, but you can see it only has 9 digits. So it is not the actual number. So I don't want to show the actual number either. I'm going to put the correct number right now and I can send this task. You remember Vapi, the same tool that we used to create a voice agent which spoke like me? Well, I'm going to use the same Vapi agent right now. Okay. And I'm going to use it to build a tool for us right now inside of Vapi. And look at this. Now I can show you this because I can hide the phone number. Call this number, identify as Webhub Assistant, deliver this message. And you know what it is doing right now? It is literally building a voice agent inside of Vapi. Okay. It is literally building a voice agent inside of Vapi to do this task for me. It will create a voice agent. It will write the prompt inside of it. It will schedule a call right away. And this is the phone number I have on my phone. There's a temporary phone number that I have on my phone. And you will very soon, in a couple of minutes, see, I get a call from AI. It will say funny, but I'm not funny, obviously. But this is for you to get an idea. And look at this. I start to get a call. Okay, I lift the phone. It's on from an international number. You guys can see this. If I lift the phone.
Hello, this is Vaibhav, the AI executive assistant calling. Am I speaking with Fani? I have a message from Vaibhav.
Yeah, funny here. Yeah, go on.
Vaibhav wants to let you know. Let's play pickleball today at 9 p.m. after the session is over. He'd like to know if you can make it. Can you confirm?
Before that, can I get my friends too?
Absolutely, that sounds great. Vaibhav will likely appreciate having more people join in. I'll let him know you'd like to bring your friends along and he can share any additional details if needed. So
Sounds good. Sounds good. I can make it. I can make it. Sounds good.
Fantastic. I'll let Vaibhav know you'll be there at 9 p.m. for pickleball and that you might bring your friends. Thank you for confirming, Fani. If you need.
There you go, guys. There you go. You just saw what I did. I just got AI to make a phone call on my behalf using MCP. So what happened here is some idiot is calling me right now because they saw the phone number and they think that they are smart. You're not smart. You're dumb to basically bother people. This is why I try to hide. I'll make your phone number public as well, by the way, if you do it again. Any which ways. So what we got to do right now is that we literally ended up creating a voice agent via MCP using Claude. We just gave it a task and it was able to create, literally make a call on my behalf. And you know what? This is what I do all the freaking time. I literally ask AI to make this phone call for me to book a restaurant. If I'm stuck in a meeting room, if I drop a Slack message and these guys don't respond, I get my AI to call them up as well and everything around it. And you can see this, the call was complete, the number was called, and this is what happened, and everything around it was done right here. This is the power of AI. And here we got, look at that. We got Goose to literally go through all the files on my computer to tell me what are the files that I can delete to make up 50 GB space. Parallelly, MCP working for us as our own workers. And I could just say delete these files and it's going to delete all those files as well, which I don't want it to. So I'm going to leave it as is. Guys, this is the power of Model Context Protocol. You can literally automate any tool out there that you want using this same process. Right? Now, if you guys want to learn level 2 as well, obviously you have the whole playbook. We will give you the whole roadmap to you guys. You don't have to worry. Towards the end of today, it is completely free. You can use this playbook or the roadmap to learn everything yourself of level 2 as well. I think level 1 and level 2 together should not take you more than 6 months to learn with the resources that we're going to share. You just have to research and learn it yourself. That is level 1 and level 2. Now comes level 3. Like I mentioned yesterday, level 3 is all about creative things. Level 3 is all about learning new things, which is beyond of text and image, beyond of text, which is images, video, audio, and everything around it. And you know what? With AI, you can do some incredible stuff. Let me show you a few things. I think you would really appreciate to see this. Right? Let me show you a few things, what I mean by that. Just give me a second. Check this out, guys.
There. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, you. While you're scrolling, the world is changing. Fast. 6 months. That's all the runway you have left before AI makes your job extinct. Look, I'll be honest. This scares the hell out of me too. But running from evolution.
Or something like
Wondering
this.
what a caveman like me is doing in your modern world. Look, I wish I could have had generative AI back in my day. Those days, I had to chisel everything by hand. And you're still doing everything the hard way. And here's the thing. AI is advancing so fast, it
Guys, all of this obviously is created using AI. In fact, I'll show you something else as well. I don't know how many of you are on my Instagram, or if you've seen my content on Instagram. If you see all these images, right? If you see all these images of mine on my Instagram reels that you see, right? These are not me, by the way. These images, these are not me. All these images are AI generated. What do I mean by that? Well, you know what I did? I essentially trained a AI model with a lot of my, images in the past. It's called Flux LoRa, right? I trained a AI model. I uploaded a bunch of my images in the past. And once I did that, AI is able to replicate exactly if I just say act like this, behave like this, generate an image using my reaction or whatever. Look at all of this. All of this AI is able to generate right now all by itself, right? And you can do all of this all using AI. So, I mean, and also, right, I will just drop this. I will just drop this Instagram link as well of mine. I will strongly recommend you guys to follow me if you're not, and I'll tell you why as well, right? The reason why I'll recommend you to follow me is because every week I drop these videos called as AI updates of the week, which are very, very quick like this. You can check out one of the videos that I dropped recently. Tim Cook, Mark Zuckerberg, and Sam Altman. All in 1 week, his AI updates shook the entire industry. And it's only update number 5. Here are the top 13 game-changing AI updates this week, picked from over 100 crazy updates. Number 7 is my favorite. By the way, this is week 9 of AI updates of the week. Let's get started. Number 1, 11 AI by 11 Labs. This isn't just a voice, it's your voice. And it talks to Gmail, Calendar, Notion, even your message. Guys, these are AI updates of the weeks, and every week I also drop AI tools. Still paying 1,600 rupees a month for ChatGPT Plus. This tool runs GPT offline, zero subscriptions, zero leaks, and that's just tool number 1. Welcome to week 4 of 7 insane AI tools that launched this week. I handpicked these from over 100, and spoiler alert, tool number 4 is next level. Number 1, automatical. And not just this, right? Not about AI updates and AI tools only. I also drop a lot of content on things that you need to know about everything that's happening, right? For example, like you can see, let's say now there's a new update on ChatGPT being able to use your computer. Sam Altman just killed millions of jobs with one insane update. ChatGPT agent. It doesn't assist you anymore. It replaces you. And no, this isn't another AI hype moment. This is real. The new ChatGPT agent doesn't just give you answers. It uses your computer like a real person. It clicks, scrolls, fills out forms, writes code, books reservations. Now, you guys just saw a bunch of videos right now of mine. I also shared my Instagram profile with you guys. Why did I do that? Well, not because, I mean, of course, I would love for a few of you people to come and follow me. If you want to learn AI updates or everything around AI, you should be following my Instagram and YouTube because we literally give out the best content for free there. But the other reason why I showed you all of this, wasting 3 minutes or 4 minutes of your time, which a lot of you people might be thinking, is because every single video that you just saw was completely AI generated. This person that you saw here, this is not me. This is my AI clone. The audio that you heard right now is not me either. It's my AI clone as well. Everything, the script is completely written using AI. The idea is completely generated using AI. Everything is AI generated, starting from script, the thumbnail image, the idea, the audio of this that you're hearing right now. It's my AI clone voice. Real-time feedback plus practice equals real job offers faster. 8th Pepper. This person that you're seeing here is not me. It's my AI clone. Not just this, every single video that you saw right now, every single video that you saw right now of every single person wearing different t-shirts, different shirts is completely AI generated. And you know what? I have over 1.1 million followers on my Instagram. I had 200,000 followers on my Instagram in Jan. Right now, I have 1.1 million followers. I'm the fastest growing Instagram English creator in the world right now who creates content on AI. And all my content is AI generated. On top of that, I'll tell you one more crazy part about the power of content creation using AI and the scalability that you get. In the last 6 months, actually in the 9 months, I have generated close to 70 lakh rupees worth of brand deals. I make brand videos. The brand videos are also AI generated, and brands are okay, and they pay me money to create videos about them on my Instagram reels. Of course, I put it as ad, and you must have seen, if you're following me, you must have seen me creating content for Make My Trip and all these large brands myself, right? And these are completely AI generated as well. So I am able to charge brands money. And in those videos also, I don't create content. It's my AI clone that creates content. And you know what? There was another reason why I was pushing all of you guys to go and check out my YouTube as well, because I have basically started the first AI made YouTube channel. In fact, right now, we started YouTube very recently. And if you look at this video, right, this whole long form
here's the
YouTube
kicker,
video as
anyone-
well is completely generated using AI. And that is why I said, I'll send you my
Watch this.
YouTube. Do check it out and do watch it, because I wanted a few of you people to watch it and know if you got to know if it is AI or not. So this is the power of content which goes beyond of text, guys. This is in fact, I'll share the, if you want to know about the YouTube video, you can watch any of the last 5 YouTube videos. You will be able to see it, right? You will be able to understand the power of AI. How many of you guys want to have this ability to be able to create videos, clone yourself, clone your faces, clone your video, clone your audio, all using AI, and create unlimited content without even you ever shooting? I've not shot a single video. Power of AI. Right now, I'm not AI, I'm a human. Okay, don't worry about it if you people are wondering. And this is what you can achieve when you go into level 3. The art of cloning your images, cloning yourself, cloning your video, making your own AI clones, cloning your audio, and building crazy videos like this, which solves a lot of problems, allows you to scale, and also allows your brand to scale beyond a point as well. So folks, do consider following if you guys are keen, because I put out a lot of content. Of course, this workshop will get over, but if you're following on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere else, you will always keep getting AI updates and crazy AI things that are happening. For example, on YouTube, I created a deep down video of Nano Banana. It's free of cost, right? And it keeps you updated, because I realize not many people are doing stuff like this. Okay, with that being said, let me show you one more crazy stuff that I think you will all appreciate. Check this out.
Nissar, plantis, food grows. No more mammoth chasing.
Or we just stab buffalo.
Clean teeth, fresh breath, brush every day, need toothpaste.
We wrap the dead, now we brush the living. Madness.
It is nothing, but it will make everything possible.
Jahan, your cousin's farming, your brother is trading, and you, butcher, drawing nothing all day.
And one day, we fly! Mi amor, I will finally see you fly! Woohoo! Imagine hearing your wife from across the world.
Not my wife!
I know new ideas sound ridiculous at first. Stay curious and stay ahead in the AI first world.
Guys, what do you think of everything that you just saw? What do you guys think of everything that you just saw? Everything that you just saw is completely AI generated. And you will be able to accomplish all of these things all by yourself if you just give it about, I don't know, like level 1, level 2, level 3 together. Of course, you have to go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3. You cannot just jump guns. From level 1 to level 2 to level 3, all of this, you can achieve all of this in probably like 9 months to 10 months, all by yourself, by following the roadmap that we're going to give you. And it is very, very much possible. Right? With that being said, this was level 3. We have not stopped yet. We have 5 levels. So we are only getting started. All right. Level 4 is where you go to the next level. Level 4 is where you end up building your own AI agents. What do I mean by that? Well, I told you the future of work is all about agents. Agents are going to do majority of the work, right? But as an AI generalist, I told you, you need to know how to use AI agents and also learn how to build AI agents, right? And that is what I told you need to have the capability of. Well, let me show you something which I have built for myself. In fact, me and my team have built for myself. And I can't show you the old messages of this AI agent. So I'm going to just move this off. Okay. So folks, just for you guys to get an idea, this is Jerry. It's on my Slack. I can't show you the whole thing. I had to put all these dots because I keep talking to Jerry and I don't want obviously for you people to be able to see how I talk and what I talk with Jerry. Right. But Jerry, what you see right now on my Slack, this is my company Slack. You can see this is basically my executive assistant. You see, I wanted to hire an actual assistant, executive assistant to manage my time because I had a lot of problems while running this, running as a founder because I need someone to manage my emails. I'm pathetic with my emails. I'm pathetic with my calendar. I want an AI to manage my calendar as well. And on top of that, right, I'm struggling to attend all the meetings because I have a teams working 24/7 and every team expects me to be in every meeting. And that is not possible for me. So I was struggling to manage my time and everything around it. And I wanted help. So a lot of founders actually recommended me that Webhub, you should just hire an executive assistant. And you know what? I thought it was a great idea and I wanted to do that. But the problem with that is, when I wanted to hire an executive assistant, the ones that were good were very expensive. The ones that I were in my budget were not good enough. So I said, screw it. Let me build a voice agent. Let me build an executive assistant, which is an AI agent. And you know what? Today I'm not hired one. I use Jerry for everything. And like I said, I was just showing, right? There's too many past messages with Jerry, which I don't want you guys to see. And that is why I put all these dots so that you can't see the messages of mine. And Jerry has access to my email, has access to my calendar, can attend meetings on my behalf, and can also execute tasks end to end. Let me show you how it works. For example, I could say something like this. Hey, could you block my calendar and also Funny's calendar to set up a meeting on, let's say, December 2nd, with a booking title, with a meeting title, review of performance with Funny at 7 p.m. Right? So you can see this. I have mentioned exactly what I want AI to do. I just said, could you block calendar and also Funny's calendar to set up a meeting on December 2nd with a booking title, review of performance with Funny at 7 p.m. This is the task that I have, right? And I just sent this message on my Slack on the calendar. And let me just pull through. I don't want you guys to see my calendar. When did I say? December 2nd, right? Okay, I'm just pulling out the calendar of December. Look at this. As of right now, there is no meeting. As of right now, there is no meeting on December 2nd with Funny or anyone for that matter. Oh, this is November actually. Give me a second. No. Actually, that is December only. My bad. I got confused. Okay. So this is November. I'm coming to December. Oh, there you go. It has already happened. This is December 2nd, guys. You can see this December 2025. And here comes the meeting that came in right in front of your eyes, right? Here comes the meeting and the meeting is actually booked. The reason why I had to stop sharing this is because the phone number of mine was visible and I didn't want you guys to see, obviously, right? So, but look at this. The calendar is booked out right now and Funny's calendar is completely blocked out right now. I don't want you guys to see these messages. So I'm going to just delete it. But you just saw AI just blocked out a meeting for me. In the same way, right? I could be very lazy and I could say something like, could you write an email to Funny to send me all the decks that he was preparing, or check with him if Chronicle HQ is working right now and if the deck is ready right now. Could you write him an email right now asking him if the Chronicle HQ deck, the AI deck that we created on the presentation which failed, is now working or not? And ask him to drop me a Slack message if he sees the email. Just drop this email to him. Right? Something like this, right? I'm just showing you examples of what it can do. Now, here is the crazy part that you need to know about this AI agent that I've built. I'm not even telling what I want it to do. I'm not even telling like, this is the email ID of Funny. It is able to find email ID of Funny from my inbox, and it's able to execute all these tasks on our behalf, on my behalf, all by itself. That is the crazy part. Now, I told you, as it is doing this task, right? I told you one more thing. It attends meetings on my behalf, right? I did tell you that. And the way it attends meetings on my behalf is that, okay, looks like the email has been sent to Funny. Look at this. It just sent me the confirmation. Funny, did you get the email?
I just got it, Vaibhav. Yes.
Do you want to quickly show it?
Oh yeah, let me just show it as well.
I wanted to delete the confirmation message because it has your personal details.
There you go. I just got this email.
There you go, guys. Funny just got an email in a second. I didn't even say how to craft the email. It found the email ID of Funny, wrote the subject line, composed the email, and sent the email to Funny right there. And I told you that it attends meetings on my behalf as well. So I can say something like this. Could you tell me what was discussed in the last engineering stand-up? I could not attend the meeting. So give me a detailed walkthrough of everything that happened in the last engineering stand-up a few weeks back. So there you go. I told you it attends meetings on my behalf. Even if I don't attend the meeting, AI attends meetings on my behalf. So what it can do is, what I've done is I've connected Jerry to this tool that I showed you yesterday, which was called Fireflies AI. Right now, to be very frank, the last stand-up actually happened in like first week of September, right? So it's been a while, so it has not happened like yesterday or something. So just FYI on that. But because I've connected to Fireflies AI, every time a meeting is scheduled, my AI agent can enter the meeting as well, even if I don't attend the meeting. And now what I've done is I've connected Jerry to Fireflies. So every time I ask a question like this, Jerry can open Fireflies AI, watch the meetings that I've not attended, go through the meeting notes, summarize it, and share it back with me on what happened in that meeting. It can do all of this stuff all by itself without me doing anything. Now, this is a very complex task. So it's going to take about a couple of minutes to be able to pull this off, right? Because it has to go find the meetings. Once it finds the meetings, it has to summarize the conversation and share the report back here. So I'm expecting it to take a couple of minutes to do it. So let it do it right now. Right now, as it does the task, right, I wanted to show you guys something which I think a lot of you people will find it very, very cool. Now, this is a new capability of Jerry, which is called as Jerry using computer. Tell Jerry what to do. And it's an internal project by the team. So it can literally do a bunch of tasks all by itself by using a computer. Now, all of this is using apps, using API and MCPs and all of that. What if I wanted it to do something which needed it to scroll through computer and do stuff like that? Let me show you what I mean by that. Let's say I want someone to go through the Y Combinator website, click on the companies, and you know what? Y Combinator is a place which basically invests in a lot of companies, and it's recently been investing in a lot of AI companies. Okay. I want someone to go through the summer 2025 batch, which has 169 companies, go through all of that, read about all the companies inside of this, and tell me if there are any companies that I can start based on the skill set that I have from India and win it globally. So I want new company ideas, and I want AI or someone for that matter to go through all these 160 companies. It will take a lot of time. In fact, I would prefer to go through the whole list of companies, which could take a lot of time. And I don't have the time. So what do? I give AI the job to do, right? So I can just simply, by the way, just an update. You can see this perfect. I found the engineering stand up. Like I told you, it happened some time back. It didn't happen recently. On September 3rd, with all the team present, I'm processing the full transcript right now. Will take a few more minutes to get you everything that was covered. Okay. So it's working parallelly. Now, let me use Jerry using computer. I can say, go to ycombinator.com/companies. What do we want? We want the summer 2025 batch selected, right? So that's what I'm going to say. Select the summer 2025 batch and you will see a list of companies who have been selected in summer 2025 batch. I want you to go through each one of them, open each of those companies inside of the website, read about all the information of what each of these companies does, okay? And then tell me if there are some good ideas that I should start considering my skill set. You see, I've always been in consumer. So I've worked at Uber, I've worked at Klook. Right now I run my own startups and I've always worked in the consumer space. So I want you to go through all the companies and tell me if there are any companies that I should look at and should start a similar company and I have a right to win. So that is what I want you to do. Go through all of this and tell me the list of companies that I should check out and give me the websites of these companies as well and the Y Combinator pages of these companies as well. So I can simply go through them rather than going through all of them. Execute this task for me. There you go, guys. I've given the prompt. Okay. For whatever reason, this failed, but here it is. Okay, there you go. I've copied the whole prompt here, right? And I simply click on the send button and look at the magic unfolding right now. You know what Jerry will do? Jerry will literally start its own browser. Look at this, guys. My hands are off right now. Jerry has opened its own browser inside. And by the way, this is an app that is built by me and it took me 3 hours to build it. It literally took me 3 hours to build this app. Okay. It has opened ycombinator.com/companies. It will, there you go. It has opened right now. My hands are off. I'm not doing anything. And ideally, it should select the summer 2025 batch. Let us see if it is able to pull through. There you go. It has selected a summer 2025 batch and also spring 2025 batch. I don't know why. Looks like it got a little confused, but that's okay. I don't mind. But let us see what else it does. Oh, look at that. Did you just see that? It unchecked spring 2025 batch right now. It added it by mistake and it unchecked as well. Now you know what it will do. It will go through, scroll through all the companies, read about all of them, just like a human. It's using a computer, guys. It's using a computer doing exactly what you or me would do as a human being to achieve a task. But because it's a computer, it's able to do everything much faster, much better, and can continue to do it. And I don't even have to be worried about it. Once this is done, it's probably reading the page right now on what's happening, right? And you can see this right here. If I scroll up, right, you can see the tasks it is performing at this point of time, right? You can see it has started to scroll the page as well. It will watch everything. It will read about every company and it will tell me what are the companies that I should look at. How crazy is that? And parallelly, just FYI, we got what happened in the stand-up right here. We got what happened in the stand-up right here as well from Jerry. This is the power of building your own AI executive assistant. And all of you guys can build assistants like this without writing a single line of code. If you think this was mind-blowing, drop a heart reaction so that I know we are on the same page. I know a lot of you people must be like, what the hell is even happening? Look at this. It has started to open up a few pages as well to read about them, because I told it, if it's needed, open up a few pages and read about them as well. And that is essentially what it is doing right now. And I can just chill, sip my hot water as it's doing its job. Or in fact, I can just put it aside and can go ahead and continue to do the stuff that I need to do. And I will be done. I mean, once it is done, it will tell me that it is done. So it's not done yet. It's obviously doing the task right now. Once it is done, it will be like it is done and it will give me the output. What you just saw is Jerry on my Slack, attending meetings on my behalf, managing my email, managing my calendar. And here there is Jerry that is literally using a computer on my behalf, using something called as browser use API. All of this and the whole product that you just saw, right, of Jerry using computer was built in 3 hours. Now, that is where the real magic is. When I say it is built in 3 hours, how did I build it? By the way, guys, it's doing its job, so I'm going to keep it aside. As it finishes the job, I'll tell you if it is done with its job, and I'll show you what the output is as well. But for now, let it finish its job, right? I'm going to keep an eye at it because I have the screen right here. But yeah, coming back, right? This is level 4, guys. You have to learn how to build your own AI agents, and you can use a bunch of tools like Crew AI. You can use NA10 and tools like this to build your own AI agents without writing a single line of code as well. And this is very much possible for most of you people out there. And I want you guys to have the capabilities like this. And that is just level 4. Now, I told you I built out the whole Jerry without writing a single line of code. How did I do that? Well, I did that using something called as vibe coding. There are a bunch of tools which allows me to do it. In fact, let me show you one of the tools that I recently built. I think it is on V0. There are a bunch of tools, guys. What VO by Versal, Replit, Bolt that you saw yesterday, Emergent, the bunch of AI tools, and there are different AI tools for different things. By the way, this is one more tool that I built. This is the AI graphic designer. You know, my team, one of my graphic designer was leaving the job. And because she was leaving the job, my team was like, Vaibhav, they were all in panic. We have to hire a graphic designer. We have to hire a graphic designer. I was like, bro, we will hire a graphic designer. But why do we need a graphic designer? Because AI can generate a lot of graphic all by itself. We don't really need a graphic designer. And my team was like, no, we can use ChatGPT, but writing prompts is very, very hard. My team doesn't know. So I built a tool which can write prompts, very technical prompts for them, which they can copy paste inside of ChatGPT using a vibe coding tool like V0. And you can see this. I built this tool in about 3 hours, and my team uses this for graphic designing, right? Look at this. Let's say they want 5 different creatives. They say 5, or let's say for this example, let's keep it 3. And they can say what they want the app to do. In fact, the creative to be, let's say, learn AI in 3 hours is what we want, right? And they can click on generate premium creatives. And you know what it will do? It will use my own logic in the backend to be able to generate creatives for me in form of prompts. I don't know why it just generated one. Let's try it out again. There you go. This time it created 3 different prompts. And look at those prompts, guys. It's very, very technical. These are very, very technical prompts. It says 1080 into 1080 px, ultra sharp PNG, background in sunset orange. It's a very complex creative. So my team was not able to write prompts like this. So I built a tool which can write prompts like this. And you know what? Then my team complained. My team complained saying that Vaibhav, copying and pasting the prompts into ChatGPT is too boring. So I created a feature, open all tabs. Look at the top tabs, guys. There is nothing, right? When I click on one button, look at that. 3 different ChatGPT tabs opened up with the prompts inserted directly. I just have to click on the send button, and my team just have to click on the send button. So they don't have to open tabs. They don't have to copy paste the prompts. Everything is automated. All they have to do is click on the send button, and that's it. It will start generating a creative for them right there. Look at this. It has started to generate a creative. And you know what? The creatives that it generates is as good as a creative of a graphic designer, because it has been trained to do that, right? For example, here it failed, so I'm going to close it. But my team can literally generate 100 creatives for free using a tool that I created without writing a single line of code. And this is called as vibe coding. And you can do this as well. Anybody can build a product in the age that we are living today. In fact, this is not the only product that I built. In fact, you also saw it, by the way, look at this. Jerry is still working. While we are talking, Jerry is still working, by the way, here. It is still scrolling. It is still reading things about it. And this whole app that you see here of Jerry using a computer, like I told you, is also built without writing a single line of code, vibe coded. Now, let me show you one more tool as it generates the creative. I built it using a tool called as Replit this time. Okay. It's a CRM that I'm currently building right now. It's a CRM that I'm currently building right now because our team wanted a CRM and HubSpot quoted $120,000 a year, which is about 1 crore rupees. As a result, I was like, screw it. And I started to build my own CRM on this platform again with vibe coding, just talking to it in form of text for it to build me the app that I wanted to build. All using vibe coding is what we are doing right now. And it literally built out this app. Let it load and look at this. The whole product, guys, is a CRM that I built without writing a single line of code, saving me a ton of money. Literally, $120,000 is close to a crore, right, per year. At our scale, software gets very, very expensive. And you know what? I built it even more personalized. It can talk to systems like email, WhatsApp, payment gateways, OpenAI integration, everything it can do right now. And the whole system is built without writing a single line of code. The graphic designer was built in 3 hours without writing a single line of code. And look at this. It just designed these graphics for me, which are completely unique looking. And you know what? If I don't like anything, I can simply close, go back. I can change this to 10 creatives instead of 5, click on generate, and it will generate 10 prompts right now for me to generate 10 new creatives again, all for free. That is the power of building. A CRM, don't have 1 crore rupees, no problem. I'll build it myself without writing a single line of code. I want AI to, oh, by the way, look at this, guys. AI just finished the job and task output is here. It gave me the list of companies: Blue, Real Roots, Pliom, April, Riff, Epicenter, Interface. Each of these companies operates in the intersection of consumer technology and scalable platform areas. And it went through the whole website and gave me the list of companies right now. By using a computer. Again, this app is built, which is Jerry using computer, has been built without writing a single line of code as well. We are living in the age of vibe coding. And anybody who has a great idea, drop me a thumbs up if you ever had a great idea that you wanted to build, but you could not build it because you didn't know how to write code. Or even if you knew how to write code, you didn't have the time because your work was very demanding. You knew front end, but you didn't know back end. You knew back end, but you didn't know front end. All these clauses led you not to be able to build what you wanted to build. Today, we are here where we can build pretty good apps already. And in 6 months, you will be able to build full production grade apps. It's insane what we could do with AI. Absolutely insane. And these are the 5 levels that you have to go through to become an AI generalist. Something I truly believe you can go through all the 5 levels if you actually spend about, I think, 18 months of your time. We'll give you the roadmap to how to go about all the 5 levels by end of today. Go through that roadmap. Don't give up. You can achieve everything that I spoke about in 18 months. Right? With that being said, with everything that has happened so far, I have a question for all of you people, and I want you guys to answer this. With everything that you have already seen right now, would you agree with me? With everything that you have seen yesterday and today, would you agree with me if I say that AI will take 4 out of 5 jobs? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, guys. Look at that. I mean, of course, you guys probably can't see the messages, right? But look at that. That's insane. Like, I'm getting a 90% people saying yes, a few people saying 100% and whatnot. AI will take 4 out of 5 jobs and there is nothing that we can do about it. 80% of the work will be taken up by AI agents. If not by 2030, probably by 2027 as well. It is happening. Either we agree to it and work towards solving for it, or we just say, nope, nothing is happening, and be one of those people saying everything is all right. Nothing is going to happen to me. I hope that is not one of you people. But you know what? I also hope that you've realized this by now, that the only way to stay ahead in AI, in this AI first world, is to become an AI generalist. Do you guys agree with me? Now that you've seen everything, do you guys agree that if you knew how to use these tools in the way that I showed you, you will be much ahead than everybody else. You will be able to do jobs of 10 different people all by yourself. And that is where I want you guys to be standing. I want all of you guys to become AI first problem solvers, no matter who you are. You could be entrepreneurs, you could be working professionals, or you could be hustlers doing both. Because I told you, as working professionals, if you're someone with 10 to 20 years of experience, you have to become an AI strategist. And only like Very few, maybe 4 or 5 out of 100 senior people will be needed in companies because you guys are expensive, right? Become an AI generalist so that you can get people who are other AI generalists who can report into you and you can do AI strategy majorly. If you're someone with 3 to 9 years of experience, you'll see how terrible the market is already. Learn, level up to be an AI generalist because this is the future of jobs. You guys will be building AI agents, managing AI agents, and doing the work of 10 different people. You have to be those 10x human beings using AI. And I want all of you guys to level up to become AI generalists as well. And people who are students and in your early career, make this your unfair advantage. And to all the entrepreneurs out there, I clearly told you, the future of work is 80% of AI agents. This is again coming from the World Economic Forum report. If 80% of your workers are going to be AI agents, if you want to build an AI first company, as a leader, you have to be an AI first person as well. You cannot hire a person who's AI first. You have to be AI first. Entrepreneurs, don't be sitting ducks on this, please. And finally, I also told you about the opportunity. If you understand business and if you understand AI, there are very few people who will fall into the cross section of this. And people who fall in this cross section are out there to win because they can unlock something called as consulting. A lot of companies are looking for AI first people to come and solve their problems. And they don't know how to go about it. So it gives you an incredible opportunity to make very good fortune by just solving problems of these companies. And you can be that if you play along the game of AI generalists while this arbitrage window continues to exist. And you know what? There are a bunch of stories that we have seen. And I hope one of you guys become a story like this as well. I really hope so. For example, the first one is Deepika. Deepika used to generate about 10,000 rupees per month, didn't have any channel or lead distribution for herself, used AI, learned how to build distribution, today makes 2 lakhs per month of revenue from clients all over the world, has 35,000 followers on her LinkedIn, and has been named the LinkedIn top voice as well. From there till here in a few months, power of AI in distribution. Or someone like Abhimanyu, who was already generating 3 lakhs per month, which is pretty good. But you know what? He has scaled to 8 lakhs per month right now. He's been closing 10 plus high ticket clients. How? And he started to sell the services of AI to these clients, and that is what allowed him to scale. And that is a story that I want of you guys to be here as well. And you can do that if you level up to become an AI generalist. Or someone like Aditi, who was in a job, who was in a small company, wanted to move to a startup, wanted to move into an MNC. She did. They saw she has got AI skills, and there you go, bang, hired. Or someone like Vishwam, who literally had 60,000 rupees left in his bank account, today generates over 50 lakhs in monthly income, all because of the power of generative AI. Like I said, guys, the opportunity is very large. Very few people know about this opportunity, right? And all these people started as jobs and whatnot. They have transitioned into building stuff because the opportunity is so large. From 60,000 rupees to 50 lakhs in monthly revenue. How insane is that? Or someone like Anubha, who was a doctor, who wanted to get into medical writing, uses AI and today generates over 5 lakh rupees per month using AI and medical writing while being a doctor. A side hustle that makes 5 lakhs. How crazy is that? All because of AI. Or someone like Shivek, great inspiration for all the people who are in the jobs. He continues to do a job and also runs a consulting parallelly with a job as a side hustle to be able to make a lot of money. And you know what? He had this problem that he didn't have enough time to be able to do things. Now with AI, he's able to pull through that, increase efficiency and execute faster. He doesn't want to talk about his revenue numbers, but he says that he has landed a ton of retainer clients and is very, very happy about it. And all this is happening because of AI. Or someone like Kratika. Kratika has a business growing 30% month on month. So every month, her business is growing 30% because of AI, organic marketing, and everything that she has figured out to do in this AI first world. Or someone like Tanya, who got like a freaking 88% hike, obviously, right? Very few people have the skills of AI. When you have the AI skill set, it gives you an unfair advantage and a ladder for you to climb because companies are looking for people like you. Or someone like Kirti, who got again a big, nice fat hike of 47% as he jumped. So guys, I know for a fact all of you guys want to have stories like this of yours. AI has fundamentally changed everything. But I want you guys to go deep into AI, leverage the power of AI to win. So, how many of you guys actually truly want to become AI generalists? Let me know in the chat. AIG in the chat if you guys are convinced and you guys want to become AI generalist. AIG in the chat. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Folks, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The point is, by taking this roadmap, we're going to give you a roadmap, like I said, right? You can absolutely go learn everything yourself, literally everything yourself that we're going to share today. You can learn it all by yourself and level up to become an AI generalist. I'm going to share the roadmap towards the end. But I know for a fact there are a bunch of you people who want to get there faster. How many of you guys want our help? Drop in a heart as a reaction. How many of you guys want our help to become an AI generalist much faster than anyone else with guided learning so that you can go there in the same direction that we went through the program right now? Drop in a heart, guys, as a reaction. Incredible. So here's the thing. Yesterday, Funny must have spoken about the AI Generalist Accelerator program, right? He spoke about it and he told you guys that I will share about this program during the lunch break. I know I've taken extra 10 minutes because I just went too deep into teaching today, right? But for all the people who are interested to know about the program, I'm going to run you guys through it again and I'm going to give you guys an offer that is going to be mind-blowing. And that's the only word that I can say. You cannot even believe the offer that you're going to see today. Okay. And that is what we have set aside for all of you people, for people who are interested to know about this program. But I know there'll be a lot of people who are not interested to know about this program. They want to learn things themselves. For them, we're giving you the roadmap. It's for free. You can use the roadmap, learn it yourself. But for people who want to get there faster, we have a paid program that I'm going to talk about for the next 15 minutes. But the next 15 minutes is your lunch break. Your lunch break has already started. So if you're not interested to know about this program, you guys who is not interested to know about the program can happily drop off, have your lunch and come back at 3:30 for the next session, which is going to be on automations because the learning continues. So you can come back at 3:30. The learning will continue. We will get started with the session of automation and you should not miss out on that for sure. But for a few people who are like, no, Vaibhav, I really like how Outskill teaches. I think I can get there faster. I would love some direction and I'm willing to pay for it, right? We have a paid program that I'm going to talk about and I'm going to show you something that is going to be absolutely mind-blowing and you can't even believe that can happen. Huge bonus for a huge surprise for a lot of you people, but I don't even want to talk about the program without your, without your approval. I don't want to waste anybody's time. That's exactly why we decided, you see, if you see an IPL match, right, there are breaks in middle. The breaks are designed so that if you are interested, you can see the break. You can see an ad. If you're not interested, you can drop off. That is how I wanted to do it. We didn't want to waste even 1 minute of your learning time. In fact, I went overboard and spent 15 more minutes of teaching, but your lunch break is on till 3:30. You guys can go have your lunch break if you're not interested and come back after that and continue to learn. This is only for people who are interested to know about the program. For all the people who are still on the call, I saw a bunch of you people drop off, which I totally respect. For all the people who are still on the call, can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up if you want me to talk about this program for the next 15 minutes? Yes. I love those hearts as well. Awesome. Folks, thank you for your permission. This is your lunch break. Again, you can happily drop off from the call. And if you don't want to listen to it, feel free to drop off. Right? With that being said, yesterday, we spoke about AI Generalist Accelerator program, the program that we are building. Funny spoke about it towards the end for a few people who were left, right? I wanted to reintroduce you to this program. It's called the AI Generalist Accelerator program. Like the name suggests, this allows you to get started with the journey of becoming an AI accelerator faster than anything else out there. It is the most fast-paced, high-impact program designed to take you from level 1 to level 5 in the fastest time possible. Guys, I'm making it very, very clear. There is nothing like this anywhere in the world, not in India, in the world. Outskill is today the world's largest generative AI focused education platform where more than people from 170 countries have learned. And you know what? We have spent literally hundreds of thousands of dollars, literally buying out every single program that we could find on the internet to see if our program is the best. You know what? The realization is no program even comes close to the 2-day program that you guys are attending. Even if you spend $15,000-$20,000 for the program, forget about the program that we have built as an AI accelerator. This takes it to a very different level. So there is nothing like this. And I can tell that for a fact. This is the first in the world to build a program like this because it's a translation of what I was doing with my team into a program. It's that. So here's a complete structure of the program. I will make it very quick. It's the AI Accelerator program. Part 1 of this is 100+ hours of live, let me repeat it, live AI training that will happen in just 14 days. So in just 14 days, from Monday to Sunday, again, Monday to Sunday, you will spend 100 hours with us, where you will learn everything that I just showed you on how I work. For the last 2 years, whatever we have learned, we will teach you everything in 100 hours in just 2 weeks so that you can level up like nobody else has. That is just part 1. I'm going to go deep into each one of them. Part 2, towards the end of these 2 weeks, in the last